First crew I rolled with was Sure Shot Boys in Manhattan, and my name is Amigo. AmigoRock was in Sure Shot Boys. Now I roll with Dynasty Rockers, and my name is Amigo.
Okay. What's the first time you ever saw a rocking that got you interested in rocking?
First time I saw rocking was when I was young, I think like 12 or 13. I went to a Sweet 16 in Brooklyn, and there was, you know, that music kicked in, you know, the rocking music kicked in, like Just Begun, Sex Machine. And I saw some older guys. As a matter of fact, it was Alfonso from Phasic. They were doing their thing, and I was mesmerized. I was just looking at them like, wow, that looks nice. And I picked up some moves from there. I wasn't perfect, but I picked up what I could from seeing them, and that's my first real exposure to rocking.
All right, when you started rocking in Manhattan, was there any many other rockers that you knew of?
Yeah, when I was in Manhattan, there was some other kids that lived like 2 blocks away that had some family that lived in Bushwick, and they knew Kojak. And, you know, they would go over there, get some move from Kojak, come back to Manhattan, and say, all right, Eddie, we're ready for you this week. And, you know, we would battle again, and, you know, it was back and forth, back and forth. But you see, they were getting moves from Brooklyn. I was just doing my own thing. I was being, you know, spontaneous. And, you know, I was doing the little that I knew, I was using against them. It wasn't until I met a guy from Sure Shot. His name was Chief. He was from Brooklyn, East New York. He learned from Alfonso also and Phasic. And he came down and he saw, he was like, yo, where do you learn how to do that? I said, I learned from watching. He said, yo, you're onto something, man. Let me tighten you up on your jerks, man, because, you know, what you're doing is your own style and it looks nice, but, you know, let me show you a little more. And that's how I got into Brooklyn up rocking. Because in Manhattan at the time, it was mostly freestyle up rocking, just burns, no jerks, just top rocking and burns, top rocking and burns. And I was good at doing burns, you know, very creative with the burns. And that's, you know, I used to make the crowd laugh, and that's how I got popular. They're like, yo, this guy is crazy. But, you know, all I had was burns. I really didn't have too much style with the jerking and all that. That came later. But, yeah, he just liked my burns. He said, wow, the burns you have with the jerks, you'd be freaking tremendous.
Was there any other rocking crews that lived around where you lived?
Not really rocking crews, no. It was mostly B-boys. Mostly B-boys, because you have to understand, I grew up in 92nd Street.
Okay.
Frosty Freeze lived on 93rd. Kenny lived on 97th. And at the time I grew up, at the time where B1 was just starting, just starting, where it was just footwork and ass spins and freezes. That was it. So I picked up the up rocking because, you know, I like to burn people. So as I did that, and then I had those other kids they had some kids from 90th Street that had that exposure to Brooklyn, and then they had some other guys that lived uptown. That they didn't do Brooklyn style, they did the same style I did. It was mostly top rocking and burns, top rocking and burns. But in terms of rocking crews, nah, not at all. Not around my way, nah.
You feel to be like, even though a lot of people say that rocking started in Brooklyn, right? How do you feel to be one of the first rockers to really like rock in a video, like the one from Africa Bambaataa, you know?
Right. Well, I was just amazed. I didn't even know that clip even existed.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was like, wow. You know, I didn't even know I was even the first, and I don't even think I was the first. I will tell you right now, I'm not. I never like put it in a perspective that what timeline I came in. I just did it just to do it.
Your advice to them?
Well, my advice is it's good to learn the mechanics. It is really, really good. You know, learn the mechanics, you know, get the basic steps, and then from there, you know, add to it, you know, don't be afraid to add to it. And another thing is, learn the basics and let the music dictate, you know, let the music, get you, and you'd be surprised. I mean, from the mechanics, you'd be throwing moves out of nowhere because you let the music dictate how you're gonna move. And don't be afraid. Just, you know, try anything. So what if it's swaggy? But out of all those 5 whack moves, one of them is gonna be good. I guarantee you. Cause I always let the music dictate. My partner Amigo, he was very mechanical. Oh my God, this guy wanted to know every step, and he was very mechanical, man. And I was telling him, all right, now take you. No, I gotta do it this way. I'm like, Angel, just let the music go. No, I gotta do it this way. And he used to love to practice. I was not one to practice, but I was like, you want to practice, Mingo? All right, let's practice. And in a way, it was a blessing in disguise because me practicing gave me more energy. Because I was only good for 2 moves and I was out because I had no energy. But practicing with him, you know, because I was always spontaneous. I always, you know, used to do what came to mind. Helped me come up with even more moves. Because, you know, I had the stamina now and I had the thing. And then, you know, he finally got it in his head one day. And he's like, yo, yeah, I finally understand what you mean. Let the music go. Like, dude, I've been telling you that for 4 years, man. Now I'm gonna stop giving you moves. No. You're gonna have to keep doing that. That's it. You cut off. You learned the secret. Now you're on your own. Like, no. And then, you know, it's hard for some people because they're so used to that when you tell them you're on their own, they freeze up, man. I'm like, you don't need me no more. Just do what you gotta do, man. You don't need me to tell you this, that. So you're ready, just do. But at first it's intimidating because they feel like they're cut off and their skills are gonna go downhill. Like, oh man, he cut me off. I'm not gonna be good no more. And then, you know, he started to realize it took a process, but then he got just as good as I did, man. You know, and we used to have some serious battles because nobody wanted to battle us, so we had to battle each other. Nobody wanted to battle us. All right. And he was always hungry and competitive, like, yo, you want to battle? Yo, you want to battle? Yo, you want to battle? Nah. So I said, all right. Yo, come on. I'm like, damn. And it was heated because, yo, he used to get me with some good moves, and they used to get me mad. I'm like, oh. It's like, damn, all right. So then I used to get my A game up. So it was like, we used to clash, but it was better for both of us. And another thing, there was a lot of trash talking back in the days. I was good at trash talking. People used to come up to me when I had a little thing, like, oh, hey, I want to battle you. Say, you want to battle me? I say, yeah. So you can't battle me. Why? You ain't good enough. And I said, you must be tired of living. You want to battle me? And then another one I used to hit him with all the time was like, yo, you want to battle? I said, yeah, you want to battle me? But before you battle me, you got to go by my partner. And if you can beat him, then you can battle me. Like, oh, shit. And my partner's like this. His teeth are like, and they never used to pass. He was like, yeah, give it to me. Give it to me, yeah, give it to me. I'm like, if you beat my partner, you can battle me. You got the right. It's all right, come on. And he's like, yeah. He was an animal. He was a freaking animal, man. AmigoRock was an animal. It took a while for me to, like, get him up to the same level I was, because I'm not trying to keep him down. You know? I'm trying to bring him up to here so he can leave me alone and stop asking me for moves and shit. But when he got to that level, he was just as good, man. Just as good. You know? And it was fun. It was fun.
What record would you say that, you know, you don't care if the guy from Brooklyn, from the Bronx, from Lower East Side, whatever, but when you heard a special rock record that this one rock record that you liked, that you didn't care, you know, if the person didn't know how to dance or the person knew how to dance, that if they get on the floor, this record you were going to maybe even burn them. What was your best record, your rock record?
Oh man, there's so many. I don't.
There's got to be one like yours. There's got to be your anthem.
There's a lot. There's a lot. I don't really. To tell you the truth, I don't really have an anthem.
Oh, you don't have one special one?
No, not special. They're all special to me, man.
Oh, okay.
And I can name like 100, and we don't have time for that. Because you know it's spontaneous, man. I mean, the record hits you, it hits you, man. I don't. You know, I'm the type of person, I don't label it like, yo, this is the best. If the record is good, I'm going for it, and that's it. And there's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of records that really, really inspire me to hit that high level. I don't just need one little say, I swear to God, when this record comes on, I'm going to burn you. Nah. The record is good, it's on. That's it. I don't need no specific records because I know some guys just say that, oh, you're lucky Just Begun ain't on. Like, why wait for Just Begun? Bring it on right now. Like, nah, wait till this record. I do real good with this record. I said, all right, I'll wait. In the meantime, let me burn you. Wait for your record while I burn you. Then I'll go to the DJ booth. Don't play Just Begun. Don't play Just Begun. And he's sitting down there. No, I'm still waiting. Like, keep waiting, motherfucker.